Hello, Grand Trunk Boy 470. How was Shed 17? Okay, I think. Bernardo Southern 105. Hi, Ian Angus 1000. Ian and Angus 1000. Hey, getaway gearheads. Still driving. Hard to drive cars. Hey, pink and blue guy. Okay. Birds. Let's drive some truck. Oh, there we go. A scene may remake. Which scene? Out of interest. Okie dokie. Price per distance. Oh, that's a long one. Wow. Wow, this might be like nearly the longest you can take it. Wow. Oh, we're taking sulfuric acid. What could go wrong? From Oulu to Setúbal. Sounds like two alien planets. In the style of Sodor Land, a lot more of it would happen in 3D. Try and figure out a way of making Thomas rise up, but actually bend and burst his cylinder, his tank, whatever you call it. Really make it sort of, instead of it just sort of opening for no reason, he'd actually like push at it, and then the little nuts holding him together would just go and snap open. The trucking skulls inspired me to practice racing. Oh my trucking skills. My trucking skills shouldn't inspire you to do anything. They should inspire you to do badly. Hold on. Let's do the mirrors. Oh, got it all wrong. There we go. Oh, what have I done? Right, hold on. Okay, that's fine. Get the... Oh no, that's not the wipers. That's the lights. Who thought it'd be a good idea for me to carry sulfuric acid? The Thomas model from episode 3, why is it different? Is it sort of halfway upgraded? Or is it the fat episode? Oh yeah, they do a truck, an American truck version. It's good, but I don't like. I'll see you later, in Angus. You see, their trucks have a nose, and you can't see over the nose, so I always sort of misjudge my distance to cars in front. Not that I'm very good at judging them here. I've no idea if I'm allowed to. I got right away here, but never mind. I think that means I don't. Oh, traffic lights. I miss Turkish traffic lights. Turkish traffic lights. Good name for a Banned. I might just go right actually and go and check out that. Just go and discover all that. Oh, they changed. There's me not taking any notice. Is that policeman? Hello, police. But it's police. You see what I mean? In the American trucks, you can't see your own nose. So, from here, about there would be too close. You'd hit it. I'd like to drive a... If I was driving an American truck, I think I'd like to just drive Optimus Primes like these with the flat face. Hey, Logan Ramsey. We're going on a really long trip today. This is like Finland to Portugal. And we're taking sulfuric acid. God help us all! God help us all! Right, bye. There he is. Found the Scania truck dealer. Oh my god, we've only got half petrol. Why would they give us so little petrol straight away? I'm being conned by this acid company. Maybe it's acid the drug. Petrol! Petrol! It's almost as exciting as seeing a train. Petrol! Petrol! Why would they give me half a tank when they're paying for the company pay for my petrol? There we go. There we go. Petrol. Rose rebel light. Railway light. Paul causes terrible acid-based crash between vehicles and trains just to brake too quickly to see a train. That road goes to Hotia. Oh no, it doesn't. It's cut off. Beat the lights, beat the lights, beat the lights. No! It was too dangerous if I broke too fast. Optimus Prime is a Peterbilt 379. So this guy knows everything. Which one is the Peterbilt 379 though? Is that the original 80s? Or is that because he changed it into different lorries, doesn't he, in the films? I used to have an Optimus Prime. Oh, no, my brother did. As usual, other people break stuff. Never lend your stuff to anyone, no matter how much you trust them. Never, never, never. It was the 80s ones. Cool. Yeah, he was his trailer was like a command center, but you never really saw that in the films around. Oh, and he had a little car in the trailer, and the car had a name as well. It didn't transform or anything. It was just like a little, I don't know what it was. I'm sure it had a name. Can't think what it was. And then the new leader after that was Ultra Magnus. And he was basically a white Optimus Prime, like painted white. I mean, I don't mean it wasn't some race thing. But then I think there was a thing that I think his trailer attached to him, and he became a much bigger robot. So he was always a much bigger robot in the cartoons and comics and stuff. Oh, don't you ram into me, you red car. I'll tell you what would really impress you guys. Oh, that dip! You see that? He just went into me. All right, I should have made room for him, but he went into me. He should have slowed up. I woke up in a new... That's lyrics, isn't it? That's song lyrics. You'd all be really impressed if I did like a commentary on Transformers the movie, the 1985 film, cartoon film, because I know the names of every character. Seriously, put it on one day. I had some mates round, and for some reason we put it on. And I was just naming every single one. They weren't really impressed, but actually they were really bored of me. But petrol, petrol. Yeah, I knew every character. What a wasted life. Come on, right. Cut him off. Let's go, 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 go. Oh, now he speeds up. Now he speeds up. Oh, I think we've seen this roundabout before, haven't we? Like a weird eagle thing. Oof, that was... How long is it to Portugal? As I heard, my next racing simulator training is similar to your trucking to Portugal. You're not going to be able to get in this... Oh, you can get in the cab, Pluto friend, but in the back it's sulfuric acid. It's probably not a good idea. It's amazing, it's a chemical company and they couldn't fill the tank up before I set off. There we are, look. Liquid death. Who better to drive it than someone with such an awesome safety record as me? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a little lit by. There's a traditional Finland windmill. That'll be like about 300 years old and still produces bread. I feel like I've seen around here before. It's good, isn't it? I could. Do you know? I think I'd like to just get the car mod and just drive round, just have fun. just spend my 2 million in the business and just drive. I had a rally game for the Spectrum back in the day. That was a long time ago. And I forget what it was called, but when you got to a turn off, you know, a junction, I think you had to hit the indicator, and then you would magically just appear on that road. You didn't have to turn into it. But I could still sit there and play that for hours, just driving round. Awesome. Hey, drowsy Chris. Still drowsy? And I had... What else did I have? Crazy Cars 2. And that was like a sort of time limit thing. You had to get from one place to the other, and that had a map. It had a paper map that came with it. Did it have a paper map? The rally game had a paper map. Maybe Test Drive did as well. Sorry, Crazy Cars 2. What's that? Ah! Oh, look at that. What's that? It's like steps going down to a end of a canal. Wow, this place is awesome. Look, there's that famous furniture brand, IKEA. There is a mod for that, by the way, where you can turn the fake petrol stations, etc., into real places. I might even just get that because it's just in the Steam workshop, so dead easy to install. I'm obsessed with getting the right teams and everything in my football game, but why am I not bothered that it's not a Shell garage, but instead it's a Shant garage or something? Don't you cut me up. Right, good lad. A remake of Old Rowley. I don't think I'd be able to do much different with it though, Old Rowley. I honestly don't think my stuff's improved much. No, I'm still using the same... I don't know what my... No. I haven't improved at all since I started Rowley videos. I suppose the only thing I could do is have Rowley in 3D locations instead of him, because he was often in either Thomas series backgrounds or real station backgrounds. Still with us, yes. There is a video. I have got one planned. I'm thinking release a new Rowley. No, you T-word. I'm thinking release a Rowley episode on the same day. Train! Rowley episode the same day as the next PC Adventures. It'll be an all crappy engine day. We'd call it Crappy 3D Friday. Guys, are you all excited for Crappy 3D Friday? So we have... Yeah, so we have PC Adventures episode, but half an hour before that, new Rowley episode. Half hour before that, we could start a Sentient Pier series, or I could just drive a truck for 2 hours before it, and probably give away the plot. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Sorry, got a text message. This, by the way, is really irresponsible. We'll just follow all our lines. Ah! No, 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 no. Don't text and drive, guys. Can you imagine me playing an F1 game and I'm getting text messages and stuff? Can you imagine I'm like doing short film of Keith. Oh yeah. Can you imagine me doing a F1, playing F1? That would be like a nightmare. Can you play F1 on Roblox? That'd be cool. Just me. Oh my god, online as well. Wow. Online, they would hate me. I'd just be crashing into everyone. As soon as I got to the first corner, I'd just be flying off the road and taking everyone with me. And I'd be like reading comments and stuff while I'm approaching corners at 300 miles an hour. And here comes Paul's vids. Biofused F1. Hey, this is awesome. I'm a Formula One car. Who's driving me? Oh my god, it's Paul! Hey, Michael Boyd J2R. Oh no, no, Rolly don't talk. There's something, I don't know, there's something charming, isn't there, about characters who don't talk. Trying to think of some. That little magician. Who else? There's other characters, isn't there? Come on, name cartoon characters who don't talk. There's something quaint about it. What's that train? Oh, I thought they were like goods trains then. Oh no, he'd be. Oh, I'm very tired. People aren't very nice to me. What is that, a lorry over there? Where's it come from? Maybe that's going to be a real road when they eventually open that area of the map, wherever that is. Yeah, it's very mopey. Everyone sort of brought him down. We tried a lighthouse on a petrol station. Wow. I got a feeling we've seen it before, and there's a small airport. Timothy is a fan character, but Lady is called biofusing an engine. A lady and... I know Timothy's a non-canon character. Ah! Is Lady a non-canon character? prediction building runs away. Oh, Magic Railroad. Sorry, I'm just trying to text. I'm sure the person I'm texting knows I'm trying to drive a fictional truck. Ah, lights, lights. Okay, approach the lights. Damn predictive text. Damn swipe typing. Ooh! See you later, Michael Boyd. Oh, I see. Cheerio and cornflake. Puffed wheat. Got a tooth extraction. Nasty. I think I've told you this story before. Stop me if I told you this story before. Went to the dentist for a filling. Or it was a couple of fillings. Anyway, they give me the injection for it. Give me this injection, and I'm sort of like, you know, they kind of hurt a bit, but you're sort of like, okay, and you kind of wince. Anyway, he gives me the injection, and he goes, okay, we'll do a bit of cleaning before we start work. And so they do the usual cleaning and that, and then he goes, okay, let's test it. Can you feel that? I'm like, yeah. Can you feel that? I'm like, yeah. Oh, okay. Tell you what, go and wait in the waiting room. We'll deal with someone else, and then it will have kicked in by then. Okay. Went outside, went in the waiting room, sat there. Went back in. Okay. Can you feel that? Yeah. Can you feel that? Yeah. He goes, oh. Well, let's see how we get on. I'm like, what? So he starts off, and he's like, how? So he says, well, I'll tell you what, just, you know, we'll get going, we'll do your filling, but let me know if it hurts. Okay. So it's drilling away, and it's hurting like hell. And I'm like, and he doesn't stop. I'm like, what do I have to do to tell him it's hurting? Punch him? Anyway, after the torture, he goes, oh, sorry about that, yeah. I says, you know what, I think it's me. I've had injections, pain-killing injections before, and they don't work. I think I'm immune to them. And the dentist goes, oh, no, it wasn't that. You looked to be in a bit of discomfort when I give you the injection, so I didn't give you all of it. I'm like, why the hell didn't you give me the whole injection? I'd rather have that than the damn filling without it. So now, whenever I get an injection, whenever I get an injection, I'm practically smiling. I'm not showing any discomfort at all. I'm just like, hey. Yes, I have heard of Victor Tanzig. I like his videos. They're funny without being long and drawn out and stuff. Bloody hell, my knee just cracked. You're mid about Victor Tanzig. Does that mean you don't like him, or you just sort of do and don't? It is the poll. The extraordinary life form in its natural habitat. The poll is a commodity found on roads operating an automobile, otherwise known as trucking. In a rare state, he plays Roblox. In the virtual kingdom, he is known as a very dangerous driver. God, imagine if like Tron and that was real and everyone I crash into, they're actual living programs and I'm just like a monster. I log into practice racing and I have a question. How do you feel if I hire you into GT3 racing 24 hours of Le Mans? How do you log me into? How do you feel if I hire you into I don't know how that works. You just mean log in and say you're me. River. So I guess there's no overtaking in Finland. I'd have to get the game though. Plus, is it literally 24 hours? Because I would not have 24 hours. Paul's able to make a truck fling into the stratosphere when provoked. Yep. I'm the truck yeet man. He's off. Good. He's off to Nordic Crown. Yeah, Tugs is like violent enough without me doing anything with it. All chuckle. Tommy to you. Tommy to you. Hey Thomas Shafter, we're delivering sulfuric acid today. Ha 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 ha. This should be fun. Oh no 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 no! Eh? Bit more careful then. Bus stop. That might be a thing, you know. They reckon there's going to be a bus add-on because there's lots of there's lots of like bus depots and stuff they've put into the map, and I think you can even like drive into them and that. I don't mean crash into them, I mean actually drive round them and that. Here's a posh bridge. Let's look at the posh bridge. Oh look, boat. Not a tug. What's this road? It's like a turn-off road. Oh, it's a pavement. Dirt. Is it? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm up for racing on Le Mans, no. I'd be a massive disappointment to you anyway. You'd be doing well and I would just totally screw it up. Wouldn't it be cool if I could drive from the cab, but the streamer has the option of watching like an outside view and watch all the carnage when I'm like flying around the road and stuff. Let's just cut this guy up. Why did I make Trevor the Tractor a cow? I think we just talked about that in this. I don't think it was... I don't think it was... I think it was just something we talked about in here. Oh no, did I answer someone on Twitter? People used to ask about other characters and I used to make up stuff. Hort 17. Oh, I see. Is that a Tug Shed 17? Anyway, I don't want to say to people, oh, I made a Tug video. They'd get the wrong idea. Oh, you're getting cancelled for that. We're saving a lot of petrol. My practice car is a NASCAR to Le Mans car. So you're driving a NASCAR on the Le Mans course. God, I hate these barriers. It makes it really difficult. It's like going up a narrow street all the time, but at dangerous speeds. Oh, that's nice, look. Ooh. Ah! Woo! Oh yeah, I'll have to do Henrietta. Well, you know, isn't Henrietta, doesn't Henrietta just look the same as Annie and Clarabelle? So I really just need to change the name of her lettering on the side. There's the moon. I'm the moon. One time, I went behind Jupiter, and I licked his back. I licked his back. Hello, Corbin's Corner. You've missed some near misses. In which case, you've seen some misses. Or rather, you've missed nothing. Too fast to stop at the traffic lights. That's my excuse. Ah! Whoa, that's a good point for the computer to glitch out, innit? I'm gonna have to transfer this. Oh look, we've been here before. Yeah, when I got peed off at Lado because I was trying to figure out what that was, and he told me how to switch off the game. Yeah, it was a ski ramp. Crazy, yeah? I mean, where the hell does it... Where do you land? What if you jumped too far and you just ended up, like, on that road? Or in that building there? I don't have Discord, no. I did. It's so... Maybe it's because I'm old, but it's like... It's so sort of confusing. It's hard to know what conversation's private, what isn't, who's listening, who isn't, all these different groups and stuff you can set up. It's like, what? What was it I went on? What was it I used for Discord? It was to get... It was to get some preset sounds for Vital, the synthesizer. the synth plugin. You know, I don't really get why it's different to, you know, just talking on you know, Instagram messages or Twitter messages, etc. I'll be glad to get somewhere where they don't have these barriers in the road. They really don't like overtaking up north. 76 miles an hour. Hope we're not approaching anything dangerous. Come on, 78. Let's get to 79. Come on. Oh, you guys can't see it, but it's 79. Sorry, the chat's in the way. I'll have to move that. Come on, no! Damn it. Well, Linker pushing. How are things in Czechia? We want more or less finish Peter Sam. I just need to texture him and do all the sort of boring stuff, make sure he's all connected properly so I can move him around in my map. Bit good, I guess. I go in school. I bought a Harley Davidson on Monday and the neighbours already complained. I've only turned it on twice. See, I don't mind. I don't have a problem with motorbikes. I mean, they're loud as hell sometimes, but what I have a problem with is people who make their cars intentionally backfire and just be incredibly loud. I live near a main road and you can hear them like really late going up and down, just revving and backfiring and stuff. You just want to wring their necks. Wish me luck. I'll beat an F1 car using a NASCAR car. Can you beat a F1 car with a NASCAR car? You wouldn't, I mean, F1 cars, they're just like off, you know. Set off, zoom, off they go. Have you seen Talladega Nights? I like that film. When he's driving with the big advertisement on his windscreen. But here we are in Sundsvall. Where are you, Sundsvall? Look at the scenery that we can't even see unless we do this. I wish we had Czechia in Euro Truck, and then we could, Alenka Pushing could tell us things about the sites and that. How many times do I see like weird things and try and find out what they are? That thing I thought was looked like an extinct volcano, and I guessed it was some kind of football stadium, but it turned out it was a shopping centre. I think it was in Italy. Remember that? No, it's years ago. Oh look, they make aluminium in there. Or that tower's made of aluminium and they just thought they'd tell you. Soon I say bye. 15 soon, get 16 in 28.4. Oh? Oh no, this guy's gonna hit me. It's 4:30 in the morning. My goodness, you really should be asleep. I have to get up about that time because I work impossibly early mornings, ungodly hours. Can I get you in touch with? Yeah, just message me. I'll try and I'll check the requests. Requests are always a bit like you've got to wade through the abuse before you get to. Oh no! What have I done? No! Oh, balls on a bike. Well, at least nothing coming this way. Come on, stop, thank you. Look, you see me doing the... You see me doing my own... No, you can't see it now. I was doing my own gears and stuff. See you, Pluto friend. Vehicle inspection. Well, I'm not going in the left. I'll have to go in the right. Find one on the right. Hey, LNER Pacific A1 Studios. No, I'm not turning round just to use a bloody way in scale there. I'll stop at one going this way. Ah, soon get 16. Oh, I see. 28th, 4th, right. Probably shouldn't give away your birthday on the internet. Fingernailsforcash.com. Fingernails for cash. Don't ask why we want your nails, just accept the cash. Fingernailsforcash.com. Fingernails for cash. In Instagram, you like to draw. It's getting there, the new one. Is that an Ica truck? Oh no, it's something else. It's backwards NKA. It's getting there. There's quite a complicated... An F1 car beat you? I thought it might. Oh, this car's gonna go at me, No, it's fine. I'm gonna have to drive on the grass, What we need is a speed mod where it'll blow up if I go under 50 miles an hour. So I'm safe now. I'm safe now, but I can't... Oh, 50! 52. No, don't slow down, I'll explode. Fingernails for cash.com. Fingernail. I'm not seeing any other scales on this side of the road. I probably should have stopped that other one before. I'm really sick of these roads with this barrier makes it really. You've got to be really careful. Yeah, so episode 7 still has quite a complicated thing. I have to make some new human characters as well. Which is always a bit of a pain. You've got to make new faces and all that. Sorry, my knee clicked out again. Ow. Fingernails for cash.com. Fingernails for cash. Copied. Oh wow, nearly went into that guy then. Totally didn't see him sneaking up on me. I've got a theory, if you go crazy with the horn, they go driving off really fast. Like they think it's Jewel, like I'm after them. He's really moving, isn't he? Yeah, he's crapping himself. He's wondering what I'm going to do. Fingernails for cash.com. Oh, did I just hit him? I think I hit him. I've met Smudger and Rinius. Bozza was a very drowsy engine, and a very boring one at that. So yeah, getting there with it, and then the next episode has James features a lot, and that should be an easier one. There's not like a lot of elaborate scenes. On your last practice race and you're going in a Peugeot 9X8. I have no idea if that's good or not. So I was at work and there was a woman worked there, and someone was telling me about her because she was always worrying that she's not going to get paid correctly and all this, and she was always on about it. And he says to us, you know what, she drives a Maserati. And I'm just like, oh. And he goes, do you know what that is? I was like, it's a car? Yeah. But you don't know what type of car? I was like, nope. It meant nothing to me. Turns out it's an expensive car that I think Ferrari make. I didn't know that. That's how much I know about cars. I think I played the original Gran Turismo, and people said, "Oh, you've got to get a." Oh, I've even forgotten the name of it now. Come on, Paul. I don't want to take my finger off the accelerator. Oh, there's a viewpoint there. Look. I think we might have to turn off here. Check it out. Can we turn off here though and see it? No, I want to watch that. I want to look at that big rock. Damn it! We got to go the other way, then turn off, or do we turn off here? Do we turn off here, then turn back? No, nothing. What was the car? What was the car that said, oh yeah, you got to have that one? Nissan Summit. It was a Nissan Summit. And here comes Paul. Driving his Nissan something. Fingernailsforcash.com. Fingernailsforcash. Fingernailsforcash.com. Bear in mind it's fingernails, so don't expect much cash. Fingernailsforcash.com. Fingernailsforcash. Here we go. Here we go. This is always exciting. Here's the highlight of the day. Bear in mind it's fingernails, so don't expect much cash. Uppsala and Arlanda. Oh, hold it. There we go. Here we go. Stockholm. Welcome to Stockholm. Isn't this supposed to be like the happiest city in the world? Railway lines. I'm gonna guess we don't get to see any trains there. Who's Bosner? Bosner is the new character in episode 7. I've tweeted a picture of him with Salty and Borko, and I think it was Henry and or Percy. Oh, there's us, look. Okay, let's get our sulfuric acid out of here. Wait, does this only take us the other way? We'll have to turn it all the way around. Sorry, I thought the same control that expands the map would... Oh, there it is. That doesn't help us, does it? That doesn't help us even either. Anymore. That doesn't go anywhere. Okay, let's do this. Can you add Czechia? Is there a Czech character in TTTE? Oh, you mean an original character? I did used to work with someone from the Czech Republic, but I would not dare try and do a good accent. A Czech accent. Yeah, I think she was married to someone with a bit more money. She didn't stay there long. But it was just sort of like, and she's got a Maserati, and I'm like, oh. She could have said it was a Citroen 2CV, and I'd be like, Oh, is that expensive? Actually, I know what Citroen 2CV is. I've seen for your eyes only. There we go. Oh, no, no, I'm not going. Well, only if they need to use gestural arms. Railway track? Come on, there's got to be a train here. Do not tell me we're not going to see a train here. It's perfect. Come on. Well, that's totally unfair. Oh, look at that. What's that over there? A big round dome. Look at that. We've got to find out what that is. Wow, what is it? Right, we're going to turn off and we're going to go in that direction. Oh, for God's sake, Paul, get on with it. I just want to see what that is. It looks like it's some kind of giant telescope. Let's hit logistics. Hit logistics. Wait. Oh, we go that way. Okay. There's a lot of places to explore around here. Fingernails for cash.com. Maybe I need to buy myself my own. Oh, I don't have a priority list of engines I want to make. I'd like to make that engine with the 3 funnels. I think I'd like to make Spencer. I really want to make Winston. I want to make a proper Mavis. Oh, have you ever seen Quatermass 2? Of course you haven't. But the aliens had a big building like that, had a massive dome that they were keeping their mother alien in. And it was this big, huge, horrific monster. No, I'm not making Neil. Neil's too simple, even for my models. Seriously, I couldn't even do it as a live stream. I'd be like, here's Neil. And he's been, oh look, railway lines. Railway lines! Oh, bugger. Can we not get in there? Well, that seems a missed opportunity. Sorry, Rolls-Royce. Well, I could see that dome from back there, but can't see it from here. It's like, it's hidden. Yeah, plus how do you make Hero? Do you make him all messed up like he was in the film? Or do you make him, like, after, when he's been, you know, he's all restored and that? Well, looks like we can't get to those railway lines. And I can't see the alien dome anymore. Ah! Maybe I need to write down where we are. And then... where's it gone? I think I'm looking in the right direction. Damn it. Wow. Scan your flags much? Scan your flags for cash.com. There it is. Look, there, see? So if I go into that Mercedes, see, I'm getting the cars now, aren't I? Actually, I don't think it's Mercedes. Yeah, you can see it from there. And then it's out of view. So, we got the map. Come on, Paul, get on with it. Oh, if we take... No. It's about here, isn't it? I am going to write down these place names. Is that a Skoda? Oh, there, yeah, that shows what I know. Oh my god, why is there a photo opportunity there? How the hell do we get to that? Wait a minute, we can't do a photo mode over there, can we? Fingernails for cash.com. There it is. Fingernails for cash. Where's it gone? Oh god, why can't we all... The indoor arena in Stockholm. Yeah, no, see, look, it stops there. It won't let me. The indoor arena. What's that road? Right. Fingernails for cash.com. Let's get out of this. Hold on, if we go into options. Oh, why does it let me out of it? Fingernails for cash.com. Fingernails for cash. Yeah, I think it is the only one. Here we go. Oh, wow! Look at this. Look, it's the Globen Arena, Stockholm, Sweden. High-res stock photography. And look, it's covered with a thing called Alamy. Look, there it is inside. There's some kind of band playing. There it is with something else going on. That's not the same one. No, it's the Tele2 Arena. Maybe we'll pass that. That's the one though, isn't it? It's definitely it. Yeah. Fingernails for cash.com. Fingernails for cash. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I've messed up my thing. Game. There you are. Now you've got the screen and the chat is up at the top. Okay, let's get out of here. You now sing ABBA. Waterloo. Hope I don't crash and kill millions of people. There you go. Bit of ABBA. Waterloo. Carrying dangerous chemicals. You know what other drivers get when I'm driving? Water pants. We're off now to Helsingborg. Oh, Rosarun Borsey. Oh my god. What about Borsey? Takes a while to rev up in this. Speed up, I mean. Then. Ooh, posh bridge. I've never heard of a Derek and Arthur. Come on. Abersong money. Oh, money. Oh, it must be funny. Wow, look, it's the Mega Bridge of Europe, where you can bypass the entirety of Europe. It stretches from America to Latvia. And has a maximum speed of warp 3. Oh, I want to turn around and see what's going on with that bridge, but Derek is a green diesel who keeps overheating, and Arthur is a red engine who once maintained a spotless record, but before Thomas and some trucks caused him to ruin it. God, Thomas is just a massive D-word, isn't he? He just loves spoiling it for everyone. Anyone else gets anything like a record or a bit of a name for themselves, Thomas just has to poop all over it. There's another coffee. Thomas the useless engine. Yep. Do you know, he gets about 3 passengers a day on that branch line. He's just there doing nothing the whole time. Now we're moving. Oh, for God's sake, what is this? Is this the Stop Paul Get Into Portugal game? And planes aren't going very fast. That's the entirety of the Swedish Air Force. Oh, there's another one, look. Look at that. Cool, isn't it? I guess they must. Maybe they make planes around here. Is that a railway line? No. There. I've forgotten the word. Who asked me what I now bit land Czechia? Sorry, I don't. I don't know what that means. Arthur enjoys pulling fish trains. Thomas once had to push a fish train, ended up falling into the sea, and Arthur rescues him. Yeah, Thomas never thanked him. He was just like, Fat Control's like, Thomas, are you going? Look, there's more. Wow. It's just like plain land. And Fat Control's like, Thomas, your life was saved. Are you going to thank him? And he goes, Thomas, are you going to thank him? I just did. Should we mention how many passengers you got yesterday? No. So you're going to thank him then? That's better. As soon as Fat Controller walks away, Thomas just goes, I effing hate you. All the engines agreed. If Thomas was ever in trouble again, bollocks to him. He seems egotistical sometimes. He sort of, oh look, castle. Wow. And there's a, I don't know, posh petrol station. Oh, we're halfway petrol. We're gonna have to stop at some point so I don't. I have a bit error in chat. It's for cannot say good or hit bad. Could you try Google Translate Alenka pushing? Cheeky's just a nice word for sociopath. Put off the pedal. No, I'm gonna have to pick the brakes. Okay, move, come on! Come on! Hello, Percy Mail Train. Still delivering the mail. Delivering the goods. Percy. I'm delivering the goods. I have mind, brain, bit work. Delivering the goods. With the garbage engine. I did not know there was a garbage engine, because I have a further episode idea. Yes I do, yes I do. Yes I do. I'm gonna have to do some homework. Looking to making whiff. You missed some near misses in the old driving. We're not any total disasters yet. Mostly it's me trying to look at the sights and like nearly flying off the road. Delivering the goods. Yeah, with the garbage engine. Yeah. With the garbage engine. Hot grill. That's right, Paul. Say what you see. I do not like spiders. Joseph Stalin, do you like communism much? God, I love that joke every stream. When I moved into my own place, I realised I had to come to terms with spiders. I've seen some monster spiders in my house. Seriously. I have I have a story about a spider, but it's a bit of a too much information story. It's a bit sort of, let's just say last year I picked something up in the house and literally I turned around, I turned it over and it was like an Indiana Jones moment. There was this massive like black outdoorsy spider on the other side and I was just like, Aah! And then I had to kind of stop it running off. I was trying to keep it on the floor so I could pick it up with something and then chuck it out the window. And I think it was last year, I'd gone to bed and I was just reading, I was just looking at my phone and it was dark in the room and the only light was coming from this screen, and I swear a spider came from the ceiling down on a web and landed on the phone screen, and I'm like, ah! And couldn't find it, and I looked everywhere and I could not find the damn thing. And I assume, I don't know much about spiders, but I assume it did that because it was going towards the only light source in the room. Maybe it was the heat source, I don't know. Landed right on the phone screen, I swear. So now, always have the lamp on if I'm looking on my phone in the dark. I don't really know Pingu. Did you ever see that? What, didn't I see a Pingu spoof? Someone animated and it was... What happened in it? I don't know, someone did a joke Pingu and they were like... I think it got violent or something. Anyway. Where are we? Where are we on the map? Where are we on the map? That's where we've been. So, about that distance. Wow, wow, wow. Nowhere near. Wow. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. Anyone, if I make it to the end of this tonight, that's heroic. If you guys are still on by the time I get there tonight, that's Oscar winning. Wow. We are like, what, a quarter of the way, if I'm being generous. I know what we need. We need a no more traffic mod. So I can just speed down these roads. No, that'd be boring, wouldn't it? No, never mind. Speed run, yeah. Oh, shito. Sorry. feel guilty even though that's like not even a real driver. Come on, move, 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 move. The other day's truck was, it could really pick up speed fast, but it was just you'd fly all over the road if you hit the brakes too. Here's something else. We have not had a checkpoint. Have you noticed? We've not had a... Are we still in the same country? Oh, I've missed the turn off. Balls on a bike. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, is that a song? Said it's a long, long way from where you want to be. That's a long way here, but you're too blind to see. Cool. I'm not up to date with modern pop music. Sorry. I know what ABBA is. I like hate music until it's like a couple of decades old, and then you sort of you get nostalgic for it, even if it was something you hated back then. We used to play music in the morning at work, and well, people got to choose who it was we listened to. You know, which singer or band. I never had to choose, but you know, there was someone there who was a massive Kylie fan, so we had that a lot. One morning it was Spice Girls, and I'm like, oh. I was like, oh yeah, Spice Girls, I remember them. I thought, oh, probably like this now. Garbage. They have not improved with nostalgia. Still total crap. It's a song dedicated to a German actress whose works were banned by Hitler for being degenerate. Ooh. Also, the song is called the 80s, I think, and it's called Pandora's Box. Ah. What did I just hit then? Did I run over something? Oh no. Yawning. Petrol! Petrol! Yeah, from the 80s, I got it, yeah. Yeah, it's called Pandora's Box. How did it go? There's a long, long way if you want to be. Oh, we missed the petrol. We had to turn in earlier on. Damn it. How many PC Adventure? I'm just going to keep doing them. They're fun. They're fun to do. They're short. Well, you know, they're short, so I can make them faster. So you're not waiting 100 years for me to make something. And, yeah, they're fun. I like them. Yeah. That's okay, I like obscure tunes. Oh dear. That's why I had that Mothra song at the end of the last PC Adventures. Petrol! Petrol! Out of the way, crap lorry. Umslav. There we go. Hello, Chief. PC Adventure episode 168. 1268. I don't think I'll live that long. You've probably got 2 or 3 more episodes to go. Oh. Oh, there's a digger. Ooh. I want to do that tune as well. Bertie the Bus tune. Oh, that's another one I think I want to make. Another engine. Bertie the Bus. Hey, Freddie J.M. Lindsay. I'm alright, yeah. Had a crappy day, but I'm alright. You alright? Oh yeah. I just remembered something. Right. I just remember what I was going to say before. Another bit of Thomas. I don't know, knowledge. Question for you: is there a Doctor character in the canon Thomas? Like a human Doctor? Has he got a name? Is there a Doctor, but he's like Dr. Smith or something? Oh, we're off to Denmark, look. Hey mate, you going to Denmark? Yeah, Denmark. Sorry. Fingernails for Cash. It was on Family Guy the other day. Oh, look, train tracks. Come on. Train. You're not telling me we're not going to get train. There it is. Ooh, classy. It's a goods train. Oh my god. Where do we call in at? Where do we call in? Over here? Over here? I'm guessing it's over here. No, it's not over here. Oh, thank you. Make me stop. Bloody hell. Fingernailsforcash.com. Fingernails for cash. Don't ask why we want your nails. Just accept the cash. Look at that bridge. It's the Dane Bridge. It takes you all the way to Denmark. Are you kidding me? There isn't a canon Doctor. Dang. That was meant to be a... Oh, that was an important plot point in episode 7. He's had a bridge crash. How can he crash? It's a straight line. Says me. Oh no, I was thinking like a human Doctor. There isn't a Doctor. I mean, there's a Mrs. Kindly. You know, she's got a name. There's that other guy that the engine test at the start of Sodor Land was named after. Forgotten what he was called now. Just met one up like Mr. Yeah, I suppose. I just wanted to quote the name, that was all, you see, so I wanted it to be a name of a character. No, it's not a character, it's just I wanted the name for something. It was just going to be like a label on something. Maybe I'll just quote Dr. Ruth, even though it's not shed canon. Or Dr. Engine, even though he is an engine. Fingernailsforcash.com. Fingernails for cash. Now we're rocking. Now we've got some open road. Now we're going to move instead of them little narrow roads with fences on both sides in Norway. Maybe I should do shorter routes and then I'm not like so keen to go really fast. Fingernails for cash.com. Get out the road. Come on. God's sake. What is he hitting the brakes for? Why are you hitting the brakes? What's in front of you that slowed you down? Wow, this is like the land of bridges. And another bloody toll road. Whoops. Tell the story about Bozo, the brown American engine. Huh? Fingernails for cash.com. Fingernails for cash. Just remember that it's nails, so don't expect much cash. Wow, Denmark is the land of bridges. Bozo was a brown engine. An American engine. He was really pleased to see all the other engines on Sodor. Hello, said Thomas. I'm Thomas. You must be our new American friend. Ah, yeah, I sure am, Thomas. Yep, yeah, I reckon I am there, Thomas. I'm from America. Thomas looked confused. Train! Train, there it is. There he goes. Oh, I think it just clicked out because I zoomed in. He's not referred to by name. Damn it. You think it'd be something that would crop up? We might get another train here. There's another train! Boats and trains. I could live here. And big chimneys. Oh, I could live here and windsocks. This is where I'm going to retire and logging. Fingernails for cash.com. Fingernails for cash. Sorry. Ah! Hello Conwy Rail fan, you missed me. Did you see me looking, trying to find out what the big dome was in the middle of the forest? What else was there? We've had lots of near misses. Bertha cameo. Oh yeah. I suppose she could work in a, work in a warehouse. She could have been in the steamworks, just like making stuff. Hank, who appears in a single episode. He's painted in the colours of the American flag. We should do an episode where he comes back and now everyone's just booing him. Boo American! Boo Americans! what was I going to say? Weren't there American engines in the Great Race? Did I do a... Did I watch the video? I did make it. No, that's why my American accent's so rubbish. Hey Thomas, I'm gonna get you. I'm basically doing that. The South Park. You took their jobs. Oh, now we're burning. Come on. No one block the road now. I'm making time now. Get out of the way, you Danish Burks. Was bullying Philip. Oh. That does sound like my American voice. Brilliant. Who so was there Americans in the Great Race? Oh yeah, thank you for the audition, Conwy Rail fan, by the way. Anyone else wants to audition? Remember what we need? A police siren, so basically woo 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 woo, and tires screech. Don't worry about saying I'm going to arrest you, Bozza, or anything like that, because that isn't what happens in the story. The police are not there to arrest Bozza. Oh. You be careful, Adam L, with your auditions. It's basically just woo 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 and then yeah, now we're moving, eh? Come on, let's get going. Back on the highway. Oh, except here. Let's see if we can take them on the outside. Oh yeah, best driver in the world. Don't know why I broke into song then. What the F? What's this guy doing? He's trying to do a citizen's arrest. Can you imagine if I still had police mode on this? The police should actually chase you in this. I think we're in Denmark. Conwy Rail fan. Can you imagine? I'd be like Blues Brothers, just have like 20 police cars after me. And as soon as you go into another country, the police can't follow you. I just want a mod so I don't have to stop at checkpoints. I can just zoom through them. Bozo the Brown Boring Engine by the Reverend Audrey. He'd do a story about the overly inquisitive engine who touched something he shouldn't one day and Thomas gave him a slap, and Thomas is still the good guy in it. That's the happy ending to the story. Don't you flip. We're making good time now. Check it out, 94 miles an hour. Now we're rocky. Tell you what would be terrible, that mod, that... Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, no, no, we're okay, we're okay. We're okay. Woohoo! What would be cool? That mod where it's like ultra realistic physics, like truck physics. That would be an absolute bloodbath. Oh, don't glitch out now, PC. Oh, no, 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 what we're doing now, what we're doing now. Okay, okay. I'd love to just free roam around here without any sort of worrying about the job or anything. Actually, what I should do is buy more trucks, hire more drivers, and then I can just piss about. Hamburg. This is the Elbe Tunnel to Hamburg. When we get out of here, we'll be in Hamburg. And then all I have to do is buy my own truck and just free roam around with not even pulling any trailer or anything. It's just me speeding around. I suppose that would take away some of the fun. Train! No. Yes, train! Yes, it's a train! It's a long one as well. Damn it, we missed it. Damn. It's one of those foam gloves you see at baseball matches. Yeah, awesome. I made one of them when we were doing live action videos. We were doing like a wrestling spoof, and it was for someone in the crowd. Yeah, no, so the joke is, Thomas Mann 1928, the joke is, there's a lot of police cars in this one, and they all sort of turn up to an emergency, and I was thinking, is it funny if the engines, the police cars themselves make their own siren noise? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh no 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 balls. Is it funny if they make their own, instead of having a siren, they just make their own siren noise? So they just basically go woo 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 woo, and then as they come to a stop, they make their own tire screech. So as they stop, you just hear. So that's what I need. So that's what we need. So it's like woo 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 woo, and then you can send me it on Twitter or on Instagram. Thomas PT Adventure Trivia, sending the signal is a good signal that he and the steam engines, when they always have to stop, they can't have any directions, just like Thomas. I think I lost something in there. I lost something there. Thomas Adventure Channel. Hello, Nutty McPherson. I didn't. Welcome back. Hanover. Oh no, that's Hanover, back that way. We're not going to Hanover, we're going this way. What about episode 7? Yeah. What about it? I'm not going to spoil it. Right, where are we going? We're going to Cologne, Dortmund, or Onnersbruck. Here we go, nice open roads there. Businessman reenacted Thomas episodes. Ow. Or just walked up and down railway lines. Hello, Christian Life 163. Now we're making some time, look. We were slow as hell early on. It's called Salaryman Thomas. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna have to check this out. This is I don't understand it. We'll check it out at the end of the stream. How long have we gone? We haven't even done 2 hours. I've been on this for ages. Guess it's all the fear. Whoa. Whoa. When you started making videos, did you start your channel on the 8th of October 2009? Well, and what was... Well, I started making videos in the 90s. My friend Dan, who did the voice, did the Thomas's No in Shred 17 and other stuff. He's the main character in Dan Duke. He was a wrestling fan, WWE and all that, and so he used to make videos sort of sending them up, making fun, and I got involved in that. And you know, we sort of parody it. It was a bit of fun. I didn't do any of the wrestling. That was no. I appreciate what they do, but I didn't want to be in all that. And yeah, the first few videos I put online was the short circuit, which I'd already done that. That was part of a bigger video, and it works better when it's part of a bigger video. Look at this again. Oh, it's a helicopter now. So it's part of a bigger video, and the idea is you're not meant to know that it's a short circuit spoof until, you know, you see the robot on that train. 2 trains! Oh my god! I did for a second think they're going to hit each other. And I think I did. I can't remember if the Fraggle Rock joke was a standalone thing or whether I did that for a bigger video. And before YouTube, I had a Vimeo channel, but that was a bit of a pain at the time. You could only post so many megabytes of video every week or month, so you end up posting long videos in little chunks every week. And then yeah, ended up on the YouTube. Did Bertha for YouTube and did Dan Duke straight after that, and then because of Bertha was so popular, oh, I've forgotten his name. Oh, Lado in Australia, he said oh look, that's a posh local railway station, like a underground or something. I don't know what they call it, or tram line. Is it a tramway? If I could take a tram to work every day, I would be the happiest guy in the world. If my job was driving a tram every day, I'd be the happiest guy who ever lived. There it is. There's the tram. Hey, tram. Sorry. Yeah, so because of the Bertha video, someone said, hey, do Thomas. And then using a program, I can't even remember the name of it. It wasn't Bryce, it was another program that I just used for making models. And it was sorry, I thought that was a train. What was he called? Anyway, I made a Thomas model, and it was really basic. When I was like, to me, it looked like what it was meant to look like, and I was like, oh, cool. That shit. Nearly hit that fella then. So to me, they look like what they were meant to do, so I made Shed 17. And it took forever. And then I didn't realise there was a Thomas fandom. But there are. And I didn't realise how personally they take people who don't make very realistic models. No, I've not been approached by the copyright owner. I've had copyright flags, including some that weren't warranted, including the classical music at the end of Project G1. Someone's copyright flagging software thought I was using a song belonging to their client, but when comparing the two, they weren't the same. They definitely weren't the same. The The tempo was different. It just sounded different altogether. I've heard of Leo Kim video. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't think he's ever been in touch. I think he might hate me. Can't remember now. I don't know. Oh, I'm terrible with names. Does the mad... no. I remember the name. I'd have to have a look and try and remember how I know the name. Wait, I've got a feeling I just missed a turn off there. Scarloy 123, what he got done for? He's also an ex-Pyration who worked on Thunderbirds. God, what? Making good time and then the road turns into this bloody country road suddenly. What do you and Daniel D do in your spare time? Well, I'm doing this and making them videos and that's it. And I have a crappy job. And, oh, Pyrotechnic guy on Thunderbirds. What, the old 60s Thunderbirds? Or do you mean the film from like a while ago? That's pretty cool. You reference Shed 17. Good train conductor. They have a brilliant union. Jeez. They've got a hell of a union. Just when you see what they make, it's like, wow, you're kidding. I hate how in the CGI series Harold the Helicopter Small had a small mouth and extremely small pupil. Christ, I thought you said someone else there, Adam L. Just as I'm reading it, I thought the last word was something else. Wow. Daniel T is a pro wrestler. He's older than me. He's about a year older than me. He's a pro wrestler. I can hardly walk. Balloon. See if we can get through this without traffic coming the other way. Ooh, yes. Done it. I want to know what's... Oh. I want to know what Scar Lobby 123 did. What he got done for. Have you watched The Boys? I did for a while. And I kind of got bored of it. It's just like... Oh my god, he was a predator. Oh, hell. Oh, I did voice... he was kind of like Keith Hartley. He was kind of like a Keith Hartley parody character. Yeah, that was me. The only part of the film I got. I mean, it's a hell of a film, but you really have to be a Thomas fan to understand it all. Yeah, I got sick of The Boys. It was like every series. Oh, we've actually, my mate Owen was talking to me today, and he says, "Oh, I was watching the new episode of The Boys." I was like, "Let me guess. They found a new way of stopping the superhero, but then they fell out with each other, and it all went tits up." And he kind of thought about it for a second. He went, "Yep." But yeah, got a bit sick of it. It's like so many seasons too long. I'm just kind of like, meh, I don't care now. Do you remember when they did that big thing? The guy who always has the mask on. The guy who always has he's all in black and he has this mask on the whole time. And they had this big thing that lasted a few episodes where he's got these cartoon character friends and stuff. And then he just goes off to see the main bad guy, and he just kills him, and it's like, that's it. I was like, well, that was worth it, wasn't it? I worked with Jacob Jarrett on Project G1, kind of lost touch after that, but he was a good laugh. He used to come up with, we'd come up with ideas for it, and then he'd always come up with worse stuff, you know. I won't say he took it too far. He just he would take my ideas and make them even nastier, and it's like, oh no. He had the idea of the Annie and Clarabelle and the chairs with the weird red leathery furnishings. Which was like, oh my god. Hello, Sunky cereal. And Vinnie Smith as well. And there's a train. He made Rolly. I was making Annie and Clarabelle, and he made a face, and it kind of looked, instead of looking like Annie and Clarabelle, it looked like it kind of looked like a disgruntled man. And I just posted it on Twitter and just came up with the daft name. Here he is. It's Rolly the Coach. And I just loved it. He has this really awesome face. So, yeah. So the ones we made, I showed an idea to Paul about people who ate engines. Doesn't ring a bell, but I'm not saying it didn't happen. 8 engines? Oh, well, I was in touch with, like I say, in touch with Jacob Jarrett and Vinnie Smith. He goes by another name now, I can't remember what. And they were making that. So yeah, he just asked me. Oh, it was Mr. MPS, wasn't it? That's the other guy I was in touch with when I made Project G1. They were all cool. I hope they don't. I hope they haven't started hating me like some people. So yeah, they asked me to do this line. I didn't really understand it. They just said, will you do this in your Keith voice? And it was a good joke. What are we? What are we like for petrol? No, we're all right. We're all right for now. Oh, come on, guys. Can I get through here? Oh, no. Come on, let's get past these lot. Oh, no. Turn off. Hello. You flashing? You flashing at me? Sorry. Multiverse, yeah. That's what'll happen when they do the Thomas Cinematic Universe. Thomas will meet up with cars, and when Thomas gets bought by Disney, he'll meet up with cars and oh, who else? Who else? Would you like me to share the official held? How do you mean? What? An official CGI model? Or are you talking about orthos? Could do with orthos. How have you got the official CGI model? Did you hack Hit Productions? Are they from a game? So it's already hacked. Wonders of Sodor's already hacked. Everyone's got all the models. So I'd be interested in getting them, but at the same time, they've got 3D faces, and I'd have to try and figure out how to change their expressions and stuff. Should be like a Wonders of Sodor online, and in the lobby, whatever lobby you join, you're allocated a character to play, and it actually works with a microphone, so the lips move as you're talking to people. Oh, shito. I thought that was a bit of a low roof. It's from the marketing OBJ files. Textures are from Thomas Reward. What's Thomas Reward? Hey, let's try like that. That'd be fun. There we go. Oh, there we go. I've had them dipped the whole time. Let's blind everyone in front of us. Thomas Reward was an AR app that used official models. I've not played Wonders of Sodor. No, I don't think I'm going to get it. Sounds like a bit of a rip-off, to be honest. Do I stop for petrol? Nah, keep going. You sent voices? For what? Oh, I see, you sent voices for me to say. Got it, right. I will try and do them tonight. Don't let me forget. I'll try and do them tonight after this is over. This guy's all over the road. Careful, sulfuric acid. Let's see where we are. Okay, so... Oh, that wasn't where we started, was it? It was all the way up here. It was somewhere up here. We'd definitely been at Stockholm. That's where the stadium was. Jesus. Oh my goodness. I wonder why the rest of the track, the rest of the route disappears. Look, we didn't start there. We were all the way up here. Here's somewhere we've never been. We should go. We should start. We should go to Kuusamo. Try and sneak through Russia and get down to here. Vilnius. Here's somewhere else we've never been. Cluj. Oh, down here as well. We've never been round here, have we? I am not exploring this map properly. I'm just getting on the motorway and just go... What list of models? Oh, I've seen that blender donut thing. Yeah, I have watched that and messed with it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so what I would like to make is, as I said, that one with the 3 funnels. Oh, what's the really fast one called? Spencer. Winston. Bertie the bus. Harold the helicopter. Mavis. Because I don't have a Mavis. Apart from that picture. That's it. I just tried to learn Blender. It's really when I need to, you know, it's who I need to make. Oh, and the garbage engine. What was it called? I need to, because I've got an idea, which will be episode 9. Oh, for the love of... Let's just get in this. Let's get in this queue. Get behind this guy. Whiff or scruff. Because I got a great idea. And it's going to be like it's going to be a bit of a downer story, a bit of a Paul's trying to make a point kind of story. But yeah, I hope it's funny. It's going to be me having a bit of a rant, like the time I made a dig at World at War being cropped for HD TV, and Channel 4 actual programs being bollocks. Of course, you could say all my engines are garbage engines. That's not a joke, Paul. They are. We're going to Paris and Calais. Are we going to go through Paris? Wow, do you think we'll be able to see the Blackpool Tower? Hey, Grand Trunk Boy 4070. He came from the future to teach us right from wrong. Came from the year 4070 to talk down to us. To him, we're all Stone Age. And we all feel really dumb when he lectures us. I hope he'll tell me who wins the next Premier League, and also which businesses to buy to invest in next decade. Yeah. There you go, little theme tune for Grand Trunk Boy, the guy from the future. He's saying thanks, but he's saying, oh shit, they know about me. I better go back. Back to the future. Wait, that's not the theme tune to Back to the Future. That was Space Precinct. Never mind. Yeah, it was good. Thank you very much. Although, oh no, we played it on here. Yes, no, we played it on here, didn't we? It's very good, thank you. The Spencer model is really shit. I mean, crap. You don't like Spencer? I guess it's just cause he was a dick in one of the films, and I just wanted to hate him. I don't really want to make it. Who's the one with 3 funnels? Oh, Tom. I reckon someone took him home and did rude things to him. Oh, we like Spencer. Okay. Merlin, thank you. Yes, I did. I just said I liked it. Thank you. Are you watching on a delay? Oh, the Thomas app made him really low detail. Oh my god, what is this? The checkpoint game. Say what you see. I see Howard Johnson Bilbo. Sing what you see. Bored fella at the checkpoint, say what you see. Sorry, it's telly. Yeah, I'd like to meet Merlin. Not that I have any ideas what to do with him or anything. Paul can't stop at the checkpoint, say what you see. Driving a lorry while passed out drunk, say what you see. Paul accidentally swearing, say what you see. Yeah, Tom. Yeah, one of the fellas working at the factory. No, the young lad. The young lad. He was the young lad who worked there. he was worried about Tom, so his dad came and picked him up when the factory was shut down and took him home, but they turned him into a naughty engine who did rude things, and then they set him up to like as a bot to rob Bitcoin. Oh my god! Great, thanks lads. Thank you! Now I'm screwed. Where am I going now? You all should go at the year 4070 to see me from the future. Yeah, what if we all went to the what if we went to 4070 and found out that it's actually a dive in the future and you're telling us what to do so that your future's better but ours sucks. Dun dun dun. You're actually tricking us into wrecking our own world and just pressing the reset button, and we all end up. Oh, we're in Paris, but is Paris just a tunnel? Oh. Just realised this could be a very naughty reference. Oh, a crash in a tunnel in Paris. Ooh, bad taste. That wasn't me, they did that. I didn't set up a crash. Where's the Leaning Tower? Come on, it lights up at night, so I should be able to see it. How come all we've got is crappy buildings? There's the... That's nothing, that's just a building. That's just some kind of business. Can't we go past the Moulin Rouge? And have a look at Hugh Jackman. Can we look at it there? Is there something there? No. Where's the tower? This sucks. I know. How come none of you corrected me when I said Blackpool Tower? Because we know you're being stupid, Paul. Damn, where's the bloody tower? Not the bloody... Sorry, bloody tower's London. I'm not going to be on that long, Corbin Corner, sorry. I'll get on and we'll do some... Maybe do some models on... Oh, now. I was going to say Saturday. I guess we could do... models or Roblox Saturday? Models, Roblox? Personally, I'd like to do models, because Roblox is a nightmare, but yeah. We'll do. I'm quite interested in that Formula 1 Roblox actually. Roblox, says Percy Mail Train. Roblox can be fun, said Adam Mel. I don't even know if we're still in Paris. This is like... This is not the Paris I remember. That actually I've never been to ever. See, me in a Formula 1 game, wow, I'm just going to be like, yeah. Beep, 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 and he's already crashed. This is most disappointing. I mean, I'm sure it lights up at night, so we should be able to see it. I imagine it stands out. I mean, there's that. There's the Champs-Élysées. There's that big glass pyramid where you can just go in and take artwork. Apparently, this is so disappointing. It's just buildings. Ugh, this is most disappointing. Well, as long as as long as I don't have to verify. Right, if I don't age verify for that, that just means I can't do the chat in the game. Is that right? I can still go on games and you lot can join me. Is that right? I'm right there, am I? Because I really do not want to sign up to that government goddamn thing. I mean, you know, why don't you just take our privacy? Thanks very much. I made up another word for verification. Versify. Oh, is it versify? Verify or versify. Both are good. I wish that caught on. It would make life a lot easier. Oh, I like Roblox, but I don't want to versify. What model's next? Quite fancy Bertie. Ahaha. No, I think I want to make Bertie or Winston. They just seem like models I'd be using. I'll be most keen to use. Or Merlin. But Merlin's going to be like a nightmare. Oh, there's a turn off here. Wait, is there a turn off? What's going on? Why is there a red line below me? On the right there. This crazy. This crazy. I don't know what's going on. Hardest mod. Well, it was probably when I was. It was when I wasn't good at models. I was really pleased with Ferdinand. I thought he came out really well, and I was not good at doing models then. He was hard to do. Most recently, that Steamworks was hard to do, the outside. And Toby was also quite hard to do. You can still chat to people even when you can't chat if you are a different age group. You just have to send them a trusted friend request. That's how I do with my friend. Right. Long as I can. I think, well, yeah, as long as I can chat. I mean, I can still chat in the live stream, you know, like this. So as long as we can still decide what game we're gonna, you know, what map we're gonna do next, or whatever you call them, what experience we're going to click on next, then we can do it in here. It's fine. I suppose eventually I'm going to have to get on. I'm going to have to use this verification because everything's starting to use it. I can't direct message in Blue Sky. I got direct messages sent to me in Blue Sky and I can't read them because I've got to bloody sign to this age verification thing. I mean, you're just going to like. Well, you just eventually it'd be like nothing you can do. you're not going to be able to use the internet unless you're verified. And it's like, well, that's going to put paid to my privacy and that, you know. What's the point getting a bloody VPN or anything? Like, Corbyn's third worst sentence. Can you make me model? Yep. He does like making models. I don't know why he wants to watch me making models anyway. I mean, there's people out there who make much better models and render them better, and you know, but yeah, it's nice of him. There's a button on Roblox where your friends someone and press the DM message on their profile, but it will say send trusted friend, and you have to wait to chat, and they click yes. Alright. Thomas is older than Gordon if you take by the engine's basis. Well, Gordon always calls him Little Thomas and that, which suggests to me he's younger. I mean, the whole story, train. Totally miles away, but that's a train. There's a passenger train. I mean, you know, hello, little Thomas, and oh, remember that? We've been past that last time. The famous crashed comet. Yeah, and his personality makes him sound young. He must be a bit funny. They all just humour him. But he's a lot older than he seems. Yeah, just play along with it. He's a bit funny. Let's just go in this one. Hopefully we can. Okay. Tosser. Oh my god, this truck keeps going backwards. There we go. Hello, Gordon. I'm Thomas. How are you? Thomas, for Christ's sake, you're 67. Thomas is like Michael Jackson in private. He just sounds like, "Ah, you alright, Percy? How are you doing? Ah, yeah. I might just snip out for a fag. You alright, mate? Alright. Every morning he has to shave with a what do you call it? A pebble dasher. That's how he keeps his that's how he keeps his skin looking young and that. It's like exfoliating, but it's just one of the drivers is there with this pebble dash and he's just blasting him. Then while he's out, some poor fella has to shovel away all the pebbles. Oh, him and his bloody keep young routine. I bet it's a train. I bet it's a railway bridge. I bet it's a railway bridge. Come on, come on. Oh, you tease. Right, first thing in the morning. Right, I'm off to pull a bloody engine, alright then. Right, get into character. Hello everyone, I'm here to pull my branch line train. Here's Annie and Clarabelle. They're both about 103 each. So they're just like smoking and that. The engines don't age, but the way how the act is due to the act is due to the environment. Yeah, but even if you don't age, you're gonna become world weary and more bored with life and miserable, and oh my god, I want to kill myself. Diddle-diddle, 90 miles an hour. Come on. If we reach 92, we can go and see Grand Trunk in the future. Dun dun dun, diddle dun, diddle dee, did dee, diddle dee, diddle dee. Oh, we're dropping speed. Too many corners. That's like 12 and I'm 14. I think that's allowed. Probably should have gone there for petrol, in case I forget. Ooh, what's that? Some kind of giant I forgot what they're called. Never mind. My day's been meh, not good. Been a bit crappy. Crappy. Work's crappy. No, I'm not gonna let Rolly talk. I'm not gonna let Rolly talk. It's kind of like, I'm trying to think of a good example, but you know when there's that character in a cartoon or something who doesn't talk? There's something quaint about it. Someone doesn't say anything. I can't think how to explain it. Oh, you swine! Just nip through there, get past him. Really want a Roblox stream. It's just crappy, but it sounds silly, but we're way ahead on all our jobs, so you end up having to help other departments and stuff and doing a job you don't really do that well. Yeah, Tom and Jerry, they don't talk. The Roadrunner doesn't talk, but the Coyote occasionally does. The Pink Panther doesn't talk, but I was going to say the Inspector does, but no, his enemies often do. He has human enemies and they talk. And then there's them two magicians and the other one, the little one doesn't talk. Gromit never talks, that's right. I've heard him talk, definitely heard him talk. I've got a feeling he may not have been chasing. I've got a feeling it was the Coyote, but Bugs. I think he was after Bugs Bunny. I don't think it might have been before he started chasing Roadrunners. I used to think, where the hell's a Roadrunner going? It just keeps going. It never stops. So, what's he after? Cartman talks. We grow it make noises. Oh, that's not right. Shouldn't have done that. Railway line. We're definitely going to get some train action here, guys. Come on. Come on, train action. Oh my goodness. Come on. We're going. There's the line up there. Trains. Nope, sod all. Oh, wait, I heard one. Oh, it went under the bridge. I definitely heard one. It always does that sound, that. Ah! Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to think of another one where characters don't talk, but... Oh! How the hell have we only got that much trailer damage? Whoa! It was like hardly touched him. Oh my god, the trailer damage just shot up. Oh my god, we can't get out of this. We're just gonna... Oh god. Wow. Why would you do that for? Yo, yeah, I did it on purpose. Sorry, when planes crash in real life, are you like, why would he have crashed? Oh my god, 67 grand. Wow. I suck. What? Didn't I just repair everything? I'm not paying 103 grand. Bozza, I posted a picture of him on Twitter. And he appears at the start of one of these streams. Not this one, but one stream a while back. Train! Damn, I gotta get good at a train sim. I want to get a... Oh look, well the trucks. I want to get a train sim, but one where I can get some really good long tracks. I don't want to get one and go, oh great, I can get like I did on the old Microsoft train sim. Sod it, I'm going through here. Microsoft train sim, and I bought one of the unofficial map packs, and it was London to Brighton, and I swear it was over in 5 minutes. And I was just like, this sucks. Used to get some really good like American like goods trains that go through the country, and they were hours. They were brilliant. Loved it, and the detail, you know, you could when you did like the outside view like this, you could see as far as you could here. You could see for miles, but then you get these unofficial tracks that were just like meh. There was no detail after those trees, for example, you know what I mean? It was like that kind of thing. Shed 17. That was a thought. I did think about that once. Some kind of the engines evolve into people, and the people are huge, and it turns out the whole of Sodor is just on a table. I did think of that. Kind of feels like, I don't know, kind of felt like that might have been a bit of a middle finger to the viewers. Wonder what that was then. I could hear something. It's someone's bloody car radio outside. Oh, I like rubbish music, so I'm going to make sure I play it incredibly loud from my car radio, from my car speakers. Microsave. Have you been... No, you won't hear it. I've got like a... You know, there's a noise blocking thing on the mic, so it doesn't... It only picks up so much. Only picks up things at a certain volume. That's why the TV's down. Turned down a bit so you can't hear that. Whoa! But it can detect TV when you talk. Oh, can you hear it? Can you hear what I'm watching? Oh, come on. Let's see if we can get through this one. Wow, what do you think they do at Dom Depot? Oh, mucky stuff, I bet. Mucky stuff. Hey, do you sell mucky stuff at Dom Depot? I bet you do. Oh, you dirty buggers. Oh, sorry about that. I thought you couldn't hear it. When I used to do this, people would go, "Oh, I can hear what you're watching." They'd recognise what it was. And because no one said anything, I didn't think you could hear it. If the TV show and book still happened in the Shed 17 universe, if the engines that died still appeared in the Shaun books, do they all just clone the engines who died? Yeah. But if they're engines, you could probably put a fake face on them and still maybe tow them around or something. Just put a motor in them and they could still move around and stuff, and that's why they never talked in the model series. That's why the lips didn't move when they talked. Because they're actually dead. Hello, Thomas, said little Timmy, who caught the train every day. Suddenly Thomas's eye popped out. Oh my god! He's dead! He's dead! Yeah, and then eventually they all started coming, because they try to keep him alive, they started coming back as zombies. But there were zombies that ate people, not other engines. And if you were bitten by a zombie engine, you'd slowly start becoming an engine, but it's like slow. So someone's like, oh my god, I feel really ill, and they'd pull the shirt off and they're growing wheels. And then off the top of the head they can feel like a hole, and it starts turning into a funnel into the brain. No! Oh, petrol. And what else? You get a fireplace like in your midsection, your stomach like opens up, and there's like a coal hole and a where you light your fires. You start feeling really ill unless you light yourself up. It's like you like shout across to your wife, oh, can you help us out? I'm feeling like crap, love. She's like, oh, fine. She goes get some coal and just like shoves it in. What the heck's going on here? It's like crazy car land. What? Where is it? Was there a roundabout there? What's going on? Did I just have a stroke? And you start with, before you become an actual full-on engine zombie, you're just walking around with smoke coming out the top of your head. You alright there, Paul? Yeah, fine. How's it going? Well, I'm probably going to be a zombie soon. Oh, bloody hell. How do you... I was just about to say, how do you kill the zombie engine? Is it by showing them a cross? But no, that would be a engine vampire, so that won't work. You're having ramen noodles? Very nice. Hey, Doofus man! Good day. Ah! Totally didn't see that guy in the mirror then. These mirrors do nothing. My eyes! The mirrors do nothing! Nothing! Let's put the... There we go. That might help. Tell us how it's pronounced, Duff-ass man. Because I'm confused. It's coming along alright. Keenan Jaworski. I have to make some more humans. Human characters. Yeah. Duff. Some more human characters. And yeah, it should be cool. Gonna get a little bit silly, the ending, but I think it's going to be amusing. I hope people find it funny. I hate how on the Garfield movie, you know, so there's I quite like drug into the street and shot. What? Why is Garfield's iconic line drug into the street and shot? Is that a reference to something I don't know? He really said that in all cartoons. Drag into the street and shot. Oh, I'm a cat that sounds like Bill Murray, and now John, get me some lasagna. I'll drag you into the street and shoot you. I'm a cat. Odie, you're too cheerful. You should get dragged into the street and shot. No, what? No. Who was it did the voice? He did the voice, and then he also... But then Bill Murray did the film. But then the same guy was the voice of Bill Murray's character in the Ghostbusters cartoon. He's called some... It was on... It was on... Rick and Morty. And he's called something like Lorenzo Music. Seriously. He's dead now. Yeah, I'm not really after the voices, I'm just after that, the sirens and the car screech. It's just difficult getting, you know, with voices, because it's like, if I need it doing again but differently, then you got to get in touch with that person, and, you know, it's yeah. Yeah, no, the car thing, I'm great, you know, as long as I get the police car thing, that's okay. Well, all the human characters in this are gonna be kind of rough, mean guys, coppers, and there's some criminals in it, and they're gonna sound like, yeah, we're criminals. Bloody hell, can't stop coughing. Yeah, we're criminals. Oh, there's the wild mustard fields of Spain. Are we in Spain now? I've no idea where we are. Pieggi. Where the heck is that? Oh my god, it's like the land of... Remember when we started this? I take it back, everything I said again about Norway and Denmark. There were no checkpoints. I loved it. Yeah, so anyone who doesn't know, I need voices for the police cars. So basically the cars are going to do their own sirens, and then they're going to do their own tires screeching. So what I need is woo 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 and a tire screech. If you want, do a couple of tire screeches, but don't improvise and start making up lines for them, because they're not arresting Bozza. It's for a different reason they're turning up. This is definitely Spain, isn't it? I kind of don't like it when it's all this sort of dry, horrible. To me, it's always like really hot and sweaty and horrible. Yeah, they're not arresting Bozza. Seriously, if someone does a Bozza mod for World Wonders of Sword, or I'll crap myself. being boring is a crime. If it was, I'd be banned from the internet. Oh my god. But seriously, come on. Why? Oh, sugar! Whoa! Brakes suddenly packed in. So you get in touch on Instagram direct messages or Twitter direct messages. So yeah, you can send us a YouTube, you know, like an unlisted. Oh shit! You can send us an unlisted YouTube video, or you know, send it as a Google. Actually, I think in Twitter at least you can just drag in audio files and I can just download them from there. Say it again, right? So it's a car. It's a police car siren. So woo 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 woo, and then a tire screech, like they're coming to a stop. So you just go. You don't have to do them both exactly at the same time. You can do a couple of sirens, woo 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 woo, about that long, and then just try a couple of different tire screeches. So like, you could listen to a couple of tire screeches on telly or something, and yeah, do what's natural to you. How you do a short tire screech, just a short one. Don't start anything like that. All right, just a nice short one. Anyone tuning in just now is like, what the hell? Oh my god, come on. They've really got to rethink this game. I can't even get through that one, can I? Oh, that's an automatic one. I didn't know about that. It's definitely, it's just silly, this. So I just watched that Family Guy where Jet Li's, it's a Jet Li film and he's kicking everyone's ass, but then he just sounds really soft when he talks. Give me back my wave. I am serious now. Give me back my wave. It didn't sound that bad in oh mate, maybe it wasn't Jet Li. Maybe it's someone else in that episode. What, you doing a second one? Okay, put it on at the end. See if we can get to the end of this incredibly long route. Remind me next time not to do really long routes. Give me back my wave. This is your last warning. Give me back my wave. Oh, come on. Sweet J. Let's go through this one. I think this one's automatic. Thank you. Am I driving in a... Am I driving in a loop? Or losing my mind? This is a nice place. Imagine living on that mountain. That'd be nice. Except you got electric cables over your head, but yeah. That's nice over there. Ooh, I could live here. I mean, I'd have to have some air conditioning. Oh, sweet. But is it me? Have I fallen asleep and I'm just imagining a world full of friggin'... I can't get in that one. a world full of frigging checkpoints. Like, what happened there? A song called Ever and Ever by Venice. There's a lot of versions. A lot of versions by Venice or by different singers. It is real, is it? It's not just me going crazy. Where are we? Come on. Oh, no, I think we're going to have to leave it there. Oh my god. Oh, what happened there? Oh. I think it's time to quit. The song itself has a lot of versions. That's very strange. Right. Batman 103.